welcome to the Petals and Tea Tarot. Today we have the question of how to heal yourself of wounds, or just how to heal yourself today in general. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 1. If you chose this string of pearls white card, this is for I'll put this name up there. We got take yourself out on a date. So yeah, even with this string of pearls here, I'm feeling like do something kind of expensive for yourself. Be a little bit luxurious. Go on a date with yourself. Like, you don't need anybody else to take you out or do anything. And it doesn't have to be necessarily expensive, but definitely something that you feel is luxurious. Maybe that is just time away in a bath or something like that. We have Earth Magic, Fairies, and it's time for healing. Firefly, Crow, Sun, and Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, what I'm feeling with the Firefly and the Sun as well is that to step into your light, how to heal yourself is by stepping into your power and stepping into your confidence. I'm feeling like to gain some clarity, maybe meditate would be a good way to start healing yourself, but I think that maybe you've been focused on finances, or you've been focused on career aspect more than yourself, and I don't think you even realize that it is a time for healing. And if you do realize it's a time for healing, then you haven't been committing to it. You've been kind of grasping it here and there, doing things here and there, but you haven't taken that light actually and accepted that this is what you're meant to do going forward. So the Ace of Pentacles can mean that in financial situations you should go for it. If you're looking about making an investment, or you want a career change or a job change, you know, this is the time kind of financial gain can be there for you. So if that's something that you feel like you want to I don't think you need to heal about it, but that is a message here. But I also think this just means putting more time into yourself and making investments into yourself. So it's like, take yourself on a date. Make time for yourself to do things. And I think also another message here is connecting with nature and kind of sparking that magic back in you, because I do feel like you are very spiritual, or that you have psychic gifts and abilities that you might be neglecting. And I think that you should focus more on that and focus more on things for yourself to heal. With the Firefly here, creative pursuits might be something that you're interested in, or a project that you'd like to do. And this is saying to get into something like, I think you've been kind of not really, I mean, let me think what I'm trying to say. So I think with creative situations that you might be you might run away from them. You might focus more on career aspects, like not creatively career things, but to heal yourself, it would be good to spend time doing those creative projects and things that you do like to do. And there's definitely this message here in staying positive and being in the light. So not hiding yourself in anyone, kind of putting yourself out there and being you, being authentically yourself, and having confidence in your natural way of being, your natural self, your natural body, your natural creative endeavors, all that. So yeah, there's a message to love yourself, for sure. Alright, that's all I'm feeling for you, Pile 1. Thanks so much for coming. Pile 2, if you chose this Summer Nights kind of, I guess it's like a soft mauve type color, this is your reading. We got Sun, paint the sun back into your sky. Turtle, Earthworm, Full Moon, Whale, Breach, and completion with the full moon. 9 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay. So even what I'm feeling here with the Summer Night and this card, the Paint the Sun Back into Your Sky, it's asking you to maybe spend more time at night. Maybe take a night where you just are sitting out in nighttime and absorbing that energy with the moon. I'm feeling strongly here that you've been sort of protective and in a shell. So like the turtle here, you're kind of in your turtle shell. Like you don't want to let go of these things. Like you've been kind of holed up, shielding things about yourself and kind of collecting a lot that you don't need. So I think that you maybe have used in the past shy as an excuse not to step out of your comfort zone and not to talk to someone, or like, I think you've been in the water for too long. Like the turtle is about balance between earth and water, the elements, but I think you've been in the water too long and that you need to emerge and breach like the whale here and come through and actually start being who you are and who you want to be, and going for that, kind of rebuilding the sense of the person you are and who you want to be. So in having to heal yourself, I think positivity is a big thing to do. Like paint the sun back into your sky, but I think it's also painting yourself in a new light, in a new picture, and kind of completing yourself. So I think you've been kind of holding back on who you are and thoughts of who you want to be because you've been stuck in this kind of, I don't want to share anything, I don't want to go for anything, I'm kind of nervous, like I'm going to step back, and just hesitant to step into this new being, a new person that you've thought about being. And I think this can be a slow process, like from night to day sort of, and it's not going to happen overnight like Summer Night, but some motion is better than zero. So yeah, the other message I'm getting for some of your ear is that cleansing would be a good thing to heal yourself. With all the water energy here, it'd be a good thing to, like, not step out in the rain maybe, but maybe take a bath or have something that is cleansing for you to do. Thank you, pile 2. This was your reading. Hope to see you again. So, welcome, pile 3. You chose this card here, Lazy Days, and it's kind of like a greenish blue turquoisey color. This is your reading. You have Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. Step out of your comfort zone. Eagle. Lizard. Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So, what I'm feeling here with your reading is that you've been maybe letting people step on your toes a little bit, giving you salt, not sugar, right? And how to heal yourself is to stand up to these people that could have been talking behind your back, or perhaps they've just not been kind to you or not been nice to you, and you understand that, and it's time to, and they understand that too. I think it's time to talk to them. Step out of your comfort zone a little bit, because I feel like you aren't someone to really confront people, but I think it is, you need to heal from this situation. And Ace of Wands, it's like, go for it. Don't be hesitant to go for your dreams, even with the lizard. And also, people haven't been, they've shown you other colors that you don't like that is not nice and that isn't their true colors. I also feel like you're stronger than you think in this situation, and that healing is going to come for you. You just need to take action quickly and swoop in and go for it. This Ace of Wands here is encouraging movement, and immediate action. So how to heal from the situation is, with lazy days, I feel like it's get up and start doing things. Step out of your comfort zone. Go for those things that you want to do. Maybe you've been kind of sitting with this too long and not done anything about it. So, and if this isn't a person in your life, I feel like it is, but it could be yourself that you've not been kind to, and maybe healing yourself means to be kinder to yourself and speak kinder to yourself. But for the majority of it, I feel like it's people in your life that you've been kind of a doormat to, and it's time to take back your power and kind of be like, no, this is not how I'm going to be treated. And maybe that means walking away, but I think first off that you need to kind of confront this situation. I also think that you could be a little bit overstimulated or been online too much. It's funny, but maybe it would be a good time to kind of step away from those kind of bright lights and those distractions, to take a time with yourself. And, you know, step out of your comfort zone is kind of telling me that too, is like, do things you wouldn't normally do, and this will help heal you. Yeah, that's all I'm getting for you guys, pile 3. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you again.